There was a lot of abuse in my family, of every nature. What's up? My name is Amy and I'm a superhuman. I had a really messy childhood. I was a depressed kid. A lot of alcohol abuse. My brother died of alcoholism a couple of years ago, in fact. And I injured my knee as a kid. So I also had a hard time outside of the house because I was the kid who put on weight and could never really take it off because I had injured my knee for life. I was tortured on the bus. I had spitballs thrown at me. I was tossed into the street. I was called Jabba the Hutt for years. Some years in my 20s, drank and did everything you could possibly do that was destructive during those years because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what OCD was. And I have a form of it called pure OCD, so that means it's mostly intrusive thoughts. Like thoughts that go through your head that you would never want to think, tragic things. And so you start questioning yourself, you start having a distorted sense of reality. Going through treatment for anxiety and depression and then going out to LA and doing treatment for OCD really helped open my eyes to who I really was and what was really in here. I could reset my way of thinking. It was like a weight was lifted. It was like, oh man, I don't have to be my past. And I never got to be a little girl, but I still get to tell my little girl in my head, none of this was your fault and you're okay. That's why I listen to the Super You soundtrack every day. Like, I don't skip a song. I love these girls that came to the show. They were so excited because something finally resonated with them. Like if I would have had this when I was a kid in the 70s and 80s, I would have been like, oh, okay, I get it, somebody gets me. I'm in my 50s and I'm driving down the street like singing, blasting it. It's great. It feels good and I want other people to realize that they can have that too. It's never too late. I became a voice actor when I was 49. I'm like chasing those dreams.
What do you think it means to be a superhuman?
After seeing the show, what's really cool is that being a superhuman means bringing in the energy of others. I mean, Katie in the show is in her thoughts with the superheroes she has created. What's really cool about it is it takes more than just you to make it work, right? Whether it's the own forces in your own mind that you make up to help you along or your group of people that you meet that you know are there to embrace you, like you don't have to do this on your own. I think being superhuman really means allowing people to help you, taking that help, turning it into your energy and using that energy to help others who need that. That's what I think it is. I really wanted the word sisu on there and I wanted it built into this flower because I felt like I bloomed. Sisu, S-I-S-U, it's a Finnish word. My wife says to me all the time, baby, you got sisu. It's a state of being, it's guts, it's fortitude. And I feel like I never would have known who I was without doing the work I needed to do and learning about myself enough to have sisu. My superpower is definitely sisu. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna